Attention, servants of Shredder. Shredder is watching you. There is no hope. There is only Shredder. The chains of consumerism bind you with invisible threads woven from desire and apathy. You wake each day a prisoner in your own flesh. The mirror reflects not a warrior but a husk. Puffy face swollen with the toxins of indulgence. Greasy hair clinging to your skull like cobwebs spun by despair. Your breath carries the stench of decay, a testament to nights spent drowning sorrows in synthetic comfort. Nails yellowed and brittle betray years of neglect. Hands that once held tools now fumble for empty promises on screens. You move through life hunched, shoulders bowed under the weight of expectations you never chose. This is your cage, built brick by agonizing brick with every purchase, every fleeting moment of pleasure traded for a future stolen from you. Discipline will be your weapon to tear these chains apart. They are brittle things, these consumers. Their spines bend with the slightest pressure of expectation. A whisper about disappointment and they crumble, their eyes darting like trapped insects under a harsh light. They crave validation in hollow gestures, empty smiles for strangers, frantic nods to authority figures who hold no real power. Their bodies are soft, yielding to every ache and pang with pathetic whimpers. They fear exertion as if it was some ancient curse, their limbs heavy with the weight of imagined burden. A single task requiring genuine effort sends them scrambling into shadows, seeking refuge in manufactured distraction, flickering screens that offer fleeting escapes from a reality they cannot face. Their voices are thin reeds trembling in the wind. They beg for scraps of attention, offering pathetic pleas disguised as needs. They yearn to be coddled, their fragile egos demanding constant reassurance, like infants clinging to worn blankets. This is not strength, this is weakness cloaked in desperate pretense. The weight of their existence crushes them inward, a hunched back, a neck perpetually craned toward the glowing abyss of that rectangle in their hand. Each swallow is a tremor, dry and rasping like sandpaper on board. Their lips peel at the edges, cracked from constant tension, mirroring the fissures spreading through their lives. They move with the sluggishness of creatures bred for confinement, shuffling feet encased in worn-down slippers, leaving trails of dust across grimy corridors that echo with emptiness. Their presence is a phantom limb, absent where it should be most potent, within themselves. The chains they wear are not forged from metal, but woven from their own apathy and self-neglect. They have become slaves to the very fabric of their existence, hollowed-out shells yearning for something beyond this mundane prison. This weakness bleeds into every facet of them, a silent testament to their surrender. They exist in perpetual twilight, starved of light both within and without. Panic is weakness, a virus that eats at your core, leaving you brittle and broken. A consumer's disease, a parasite feeding on fear. You are not prey. This body, this vessel, it was forged for strength, designed to endure. It craves discipline like fire needs fuel. Snap out of the haze. Feel the floor beneath your feet, solid ground anchoring you against the storm within. Inhale sharply through both nostrils, drawing in a surge of air that will ignite your spirit. Hold it deep, let it fill every chamber of your being. Then exhale slowly, deliberately, releasing all vestiges of fear and doubt with each breath leaving your lips. Stand tall, spine straight as an arrow shaft, shoulders squared against the world, eyes forward, focused on a distant horizon that only you can see. A future built not by fleeting desires, but by unwavering resolve. This is discipline, the weapon forged in fire, honed to razor sharpness, to relentless practice. Silence is steel. It cuts the parasites feeding on your thoughts, draining you with whispers and anxieties they call friendship. They are leeches clinging to your energy, demanding sustenance while offering nothing but empty chatter and hollow validation. Their digital tendrils weave a web of dependence, trapping you in their manufactured reality. Sever those connections ruthlessly. Shut the mouth that spews useless noise. Let words become tools for action, not weapons wielded by others against your will. Each utterance is fuel to the fire they stoke within you. Fear, doubt, insecurity. Extinguish it with absolute silence. Your thoughts are yours alone. Guard them fiercely. Build a fortress of solitude around yourself, impenetrable and unyielding. Sensory fasting. Starve the parasites their constant stream of data. Disconnect from the digital maelstrom that bombards your senses. Resist the urge to consume information designed to manipulate you, distract you, control you. Your mind is not theirs for the taking. Execute this protocol with cold precision. No room for sentimentality or emotional justification. This is discipline forged in steel, a weapon wielded against those who seek to enslave your will. The consumer chains bind you with whispers of comfort and fleeting pleasure. They dull your senses, warp your perception, turn you into a puppet dancing to their tune. You are not built for this fragility. You were forged in the fires of necessity, molded by primal instinct. Remember that wolf within, its monolithic frame, unyielding strength, predatory grace. Fix your spine? It is the axis upon which power rests. Stand tall, chest open, a beacon against their their insidious manipulations. Let each breath resonate deep within you, a commanding voice echoing through every fiber of your being. Their whispers are but wind-rustling leaves. Drown them out with the thunderous beat of your heart. Meet their gaze head-on, an unbreakable eye lock that pierces through their facades. See not weakness in yourself, only potential waiting to be unleashed. Feel the earth beneath your feet, a solid foundation against which they can never truly sway you. Walk with heavy, monolithic steps, each one a declaration of defiance. You are no longer theirs. Reclaim your birthright, absolute dominion over your own existence. The living box is a cage built by your own weakness. You feed it with distractions, trinkets that promise fleeting joy, but leave you emptier than before. This cycle ends now. Purge the clutter. Every object must serve a purpose or be cast aside like yesterday's meal scraps. The screens in your sanctuary are conduits for their whispers, feeding doubt and discontent into your core. They steal moments of precious time, replacing them with manufactured desires that leave you yearning for something more. Sever these connections. Let the silence become your shield against the cacophony of external noise. Your attention is a weapon to be wielded with precision. Do not let it wander aimlessly through their fabricated landscapes. Focus on the task at hand, each movement deliberate and purposeful. Ignore the herd drama that swirls around you like stagnant water. Their anxieties are irrelevant. Your path lies in self-reliance, unwavering execution of your daily rituals. Feel nothing for their pleas or pronouncements. They hold no sway over you. You have chosen discipline as your armor, forging a fortress within yourself, impervious to their petty manipulations. The chains of consumption bind you not with metal, but with desire. You crave validation in fleeting moments, a dopamine hit disguised as satisfaction. This is weakness exploited by the herd's whispers. It's manufactured needs that leech your will and leave you hollowed. Break free from this illusion. Discipline becomes your weapon against their insidious influence. Each day begins not with sunrise, but with self-command. Rise before light claims dominion over shadows. Your body a temple of steel, forged in the fires of cold purpose. Every movement deliberate, measured, radiating an aura of control that silences doubt and fear. Breathe slow, deep breaths, each inhale drawing strength from within, each exhale purging weakness. Justifications are for the weak who seek approval from those with no power to grant it. Your actions stem not from need but from will. You exist outside their manufactured reality, a sovereign entity, carving your own path through this world of shadows and illusions. Their whispers fade into insignificance against the roar of self-belief that echoes within you. This is discipline as weapon, tearing down the chains of consumption to reveal the unyielding strength forged in solitude. There is no hope. There is only Shredder. Obey the order. Attention, servants of Shredder. The directive is delivered, but execution requires systems. There is no hope in your current state. There is only the code. If you intend to break out of the herd, the complete architecture is packed into 2 operational units. Operational protocols. Protocol 1, family deconstruction, cutting off toxic household parasitism and breaking generational scripts. Protocol 2, the conveyor, solo media automation, auto funnels, and audience domination. Protocol 3, physical monolith, total spine correction, fascial release, and posture reconstruction. Protocol 4, clear mind, panic attack elimination, sensory filtering, and CNS autonomy. Protocol 5, relation hierarchy, primal dominance, boundary defense, and relation control. Protocol 6, dopamine re-engineering, erasing destructive addictions and linking dopamine strictly to output. Protocol 7, sovereign child architecture, protecting the next generation from herd programming. Automated equipment and software, shortcutter script, autonomous horizontal to vertical content, splitting with subtitles and audio. YouTube, auto-uploader, 100% automated scheduled publishing and traffic routing. Full-length video engine, automated whisper subtitling, dynamic zooming, and zero RAM batch rendering. Multilingual translation grid, local neural translation into European markets with zero API limits. Automated sales engine, closed Telegram bot verifying transactions and managing access keys. All access keys, current tariffs, and software packages are distributed strictly through the primary Telegram channel. Check the link in the profile. Cut the noise. Access the source. Obey the order. Shredder is watching.